All right, thank you, Matt. This past weekend saw a lot of graduations, and all those graduates are looking for ways to make an impact on the world. Well, my guests today have written a book that may help. It's called The Takeover and offers advice on starting your journey, and it's also a refresher for those well into theirs. Authors Brad Modrich and George Kufalis are here with more. Good morning, guys.
Good morning, Hasiel.
Morning, Hasiel.
Tell me what got you to this point where you felt you had a responsibility to share with others some life lessons, if you will.
Absolutely. So Brad and I have had our times in life where they've been pretty tough, and we've persevered, and we've seen a newness in the Lehigh Valley. We feel people just want to do more. The valley's getting built up, and we really want to inspire people. Both of us have come from a place where we hit rock bottom, and we got back up, and we continue to thrive. And we're like, you know what? If we can have success, we can teach others to do the same thing. And we really just want to inspire people. We want to help people. We want to go to places where most people don't go because they're not getting paid to do that. And that's for us, the high schools, the drug rehabilitation centers, any prison facilities. We want to go and inspire people to teach them there's another way to think about life and how they can improve their life.
Yeah.
Nice. This book is full of advice, and a lot of it focuses on how you think. Why is our thinking so important in transforming how we live?
It's such an important part of the process, Hasiel. In any type of goal setting, first there's a thought, and that thought combined with action. Like, you know, there's so many great ideas out there, but nobody manifests and put them into action. And this book is going to give you some core fundamentals on how to take that thought, set it into a goal, and manifest it into real life.
Still, you know how when you buy a car, all of a sudden you see that model everywhere?
Yes.
You're like, wait a minute, I just bought a Ford Ranger. It's everywhere now. Well, that car was always there, but it's the law of attraction. It's what you think about is what you're going to produce in life. And I think people need to really audit thinking about. Is it negative? Is it positive? Is it going to close the gap between where they are and where they're going to be? Or is it just thinking that's going to get them nowhere?
Mm-hmm. What do you say to people who feel stuck in their life, in a relationship, in their career? What do you say?
I think there's two things that are fundamentals. Number one, obviously, you know that we're extremely passionate about exercise. Mm-hmm. And once you get your body right, the mind follows, because the body is always going to do what the mind says. And if you get your mind right and you start laying those, because we call these success files, you start laying these success files into a course of action. Again, if they're in that rut, start exercising, get the body moving, start to stimulate the brain. Right here.
Absolutely. You can always create a new thought. Every single day, no matter how bad your life is, you can wake up with a new thought, which will make you have a new action, which will give you a new feeling, which can give you a new result. And just get around people that are positive, and your circle of influence is very important. You're going to think how everybody around you is thinking. So
in the early part of your book, you talked about taking action, having an idea, but just not thinking about wanting something, moving to have it. And I shared this with someone, a friend of mine, and I saw him 2 weeks later, and he did it, and he got the business that he wanted to start. He's on his way to starting his business. So there's a testimonial for you that
absolutely
that kind of thing.
We're really excited. We really want to empower others, and we can't reach everybody, but if we can just reach that one person. And Brad and I would like to extend ourselves to any middle school, high school, any business, anybody in the Lehigh Valley or anywhere nearby, that if we can come and speak and influence and help, we'll do it for free, just for the fact that we want to give back to the community.
Yeah, it's definitely needed.
It's giving back.
Where can people get The Takeover?
You can go to Amazon next week. It's going to be on Audibles and iTunes.
Yep. All right. Guys, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
We appreciate you.
Thanks, brother. Appreciate you.
You're welcome. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back.